Greetings. Welcome to the ride. I'm afraid I can't promise you any scantily clad caricatures on the floor where you're headed. That was a cheap marketing trick used to get you to pick the dairy products floor. I mean, really, who would pick dairy products for a game? Anyway. How many of you are there? 3. Thank you. 3. Is this the first time on the ride? Ah, yes, they always come back. Player 1, may I have your name, please? How gracious of you. Thanks. Oh, look, it's your turn to type, Player 2. Perfect. Thank you. Player 3, let's show players. Thanks a lot. Please notice the keys you will be using as buzzers. And hey, gooda luck! Oh, I have to cut down on dairy. So bad for my throat.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by Lactose John's Ladies of the Evening. Come meet our girls. And now, please welcome your host, Cookie.
It's a pleasure to see you. You know, I think we're going to have a good game here. It's going to be just like butter. Time for some screws. Okay, remember to be a cold-hearted bastard with these screws. You want to hit the S key and don't stop. Well, I hope you took your Lactaid. We're taking a ride on the Milky Way. Player 1, you have the honor. The category is... Dairy, dairy, I need your huggin'. So, you want to see the question? Yeah, me too. Here we go. If you wanted to use real butter to butter up your lover, which of the following should you... Up to you, player. It's like real butter. So kiss and make up. But remember, keep those sticks wrapped. Okay, player 3, hit your... Well, you win some, you lose some. Badly. Here's the category. Dairy fresh rock and roll. Let's see that question. What dairy treat might you expect to be served in a white room with black... All yours, player. White Room is a hit by Eric Clapton's old band, Cream. I tell you, this guy Clapton is in a whole dairy aisle by himself. Player 1, please. Let me just say, Anyway, let's see the category. Are Cracker Jacks kosher? You know how sportscaster Harry Carey always shouted, "Holy cow!" Well, if Harry Carey said "holy cow" because he believed cows to be sacred, well, player 1, hit it. Nice. Cows are considered sacred by Hindus, especially when they hit home runs.
Holy cow! Holy cow!
Player 1, it's up to you. Coming up. No thanks, I'll just spread some vomit on a cracker. Okay, play ball. Suppose a group of dairy farmers are having their company photo taken. Instead of, say cheese, what should the photographer say to get the... Player 2, grab...
Present mature milk curd.
But if you really want these farmers to smile, just put a teat in each of their hands.
Hey, what are you doing? Get your hands off that holy teeth! Holy cow!
Player 2, pick... Ooh, diarrhea. Anyway, here's your category. I'll whip your cream and beat your eggs, too. Hey, you were a kid once, right? Well, you've surely heard the phrase, last one in's a rotten egg. Well, if the last major fighting player... Here's third player 1. Give me an answer. 1, 2, 3, or... Number 4. Let's see. We stink. We didn't join the war until 1941. That's why we're known as the land of milk and nanny nanny boo boo. Guess what, player 2? You're the one who's screwed. Player 1, buzz in and I like to call this category I get soggy in milk. Hey, you know how nations are always boycotting the Olympics for one reason or another? Well, Say the Olympic Village serves cold cereal for breakfast. Because... No! I need a buzzer! Player 3, do it! Player 1, Player 2. Player 1. Asians are more likely than any other ethnic group to be lactose intolerant. But given the choice between soy milk and sushi on my Wheaties, I'll take the fish. Okay, Player 1, pick a winner. It's Roadkill time! Okay, be the first to smack your buzzer when you see the item that correctly connects the two things on the screen. And don't forget, figure out the final bonus question, and I'll give you some extra cash. Are you ready to go a little bit crazy? Me too. Let's do it. Formal dance party and zany redhead Lucille. What do these two things have in common? The cards are dealt and applause. Female elephant and flick in your hair. Score! Gravy holder and show blank. Fish covering and series of musical notes. Score! Hockey trick and simple high blank. Deals with the fly in your soup and dumb blank. Okay then, bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all things on which you melt cheese? Things that contain milk? Items found in a warehouse? Cures for lactose intolerance? Things you tap? You nailed it, Player 3! Rack it up! Here's a tip for you. Don't get all hopped up on Twinkies, okay? You'll thank me later. Player 2, you got the lead. Player 3, here's your category. Little Jack Horner got a better meal. Hey, remember that old nursery rhyme went something like this? Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and whey. So tell me, what the hell is whey? The liquid part of coagulated milk, mold scrape. All yours, player. Way to go! Next we'll figure out what the hell her tuffet is. Whey is the watery part that separates from the solid milk curds when making cheese. I like mine in a rocks glass with vodka. Player 1. Hey, you can live on that. Here's your category. Mount Olympus could have used a Starbucks. Get your buzzer finger ready. Here we go. So tell me, which of these is not a half and half? A centaur, a harpy, a cyclops, or the minotaur? Player 3, make it... I think I'll be taking my coffee black from now on. A cyclops is just a big old guy with one eye in the middle of his forehead. Player... Good one, Player 3. Okay, Player 3 gets a dis or dat here. Player 1 and 2, you get to watch. And this dis or dat questions category is... With a little effort, you can show up at the same time. Okay, listen up, because I'm going to read off 7 words, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a word that begins with chicken or a word that begins with egg. For each right answer, you get some cash, and you lose cash for a wrong answer or any you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds to nail all 7. Let's do it. Wire, chicken or egg? Head, feeder, liver, box, roll, feed. beauty, let's see your new score. Well, for now, you are the master, Player 3. Don't let it slip away. Player 1, Buzz. We're calling this one Crying Over Spilled Milk. Hey, remember that 70s court case in San Francisco where the murderer got a reduced sentence for saying he was hopped up on junk food when he did the crime? Well, considering the famous defense, Player 3... Player 1, time to play Okay, you picked one. Twinkie the Kid? Well, yeah, I guess it was known as the Twinkie defense. Maybe he can lasso as a judge who knows a just ruling from his, snowballs. Guess what, Player 3? You're the one who's screwed. Player 1. Hey, can't be too disappointed with that. Here's your category. This used to be Sean Penn's playground. Let's get going. Say Madonna used a hand pump to get her breast milk flowing before feeding her baby. Take a shot. Mothers can express breast milk by using a hand pump. But how she got milk out of them cone-shaped boobs, I'll never know. Well, it's highly unlikely I will. Alright, Player 2, but... Smell that derriere. Oh, sorry. Here's your clue. McDonald had a farm. Yeah, so we've heard. Quit bragging about his damn farm already. I hate that guy. Okay, let's see what we got. Player 2!